Hey there guys, what's up? It's all about Mike 18 here with another Blu-ray review and unboxing. Guys, I don't even remember the last time I had a Blu-ray review and unboxing. I think it was, let me think about this now. I think it was late March was the last time I did an actual Blu-ray review and unboxing. But I guess just not a lot of new movies have been coming out that I've been wanting to purchase. Anyway guys, I got two Blu-ray reviews coming up for you guys within the next day, because I went to my Best Buy this afternoon, today, Tuesday, July 14th. I picked up two new releases. They just so happen to be two of my favorite films of the year, and of course, one of them, guys, is It Follows. It Follows, released from Anchor Bay. It is, oh my god, this movie just blew me away, and I feel not enough people saw this movie. So if you haven't seen it, I'm not even recommending it as a rental. Just go watch this movie. If you love indie film, you will love It Follows, and it's for sure in my top 5 of the best films of the year. For sure, single-handedly is in my top 5. But yeah, I really enjoyed this movie. So when I found out this was coming out the same day as another film I bought, and that other movie I just bought, another independent release of 2015, that's Ex Machina. You can check out my Blu-ray review and unboxing for this. It's going to be released after my Blu-ray review for It Follows. Both of these were released on the same day at very affordable prices, and that is why I just went nuts and just bought them both at Best Buy. And I also, real quick, since I'm doing a little Blu-ray haul, picked up The Graduate for $8. Not a 2015 movie, but it was only $8. I've never seen this, so yeah, just wanted to make that known. Anyway, let's get into It Follows itself. But yeah, I was just on a week-long vacation, and I just got back, like, yesterday, Monday, and I go to sleep, and I wake up the next day, and the first thing I do when I get up, I go to Best Buy, and I buy all these Blu-rays. Yeah, guys, that's my life. Anyway, yes, It Follows. This is a look at the Blu-ray release. Just includes the Blu-ray and digital copy. Of course, has a couple special features here and there. I'll detail them and get into them a little bit later on in the video. And of course, I'll talk about picture and audio quality as well. But I also want to talk about the movie. I'm going to leave a link to my review for It Follows, because I obviously reviewed it somewhere in this video. And if you guys haven't seen the movie, watch the review, because I didn't spoil it. But please buy this movie, guys. It's so good. Anyway, It Follows, Blu-ray release. Let's take a look at the front of the slipcover. Very nice slipcover and artwork overall from Anchor Bay. Props to them. Because, one, I love this shot from the poster, because the car is very small in the poster, and you could still make out the two of them in the car having sex. But on the Blu-ray release, I love how they zoomed in on it, because this right here, this one image, is the epitome, or the very essence of what, just that one image says what this movie is in general. What it means, what it stands for, what it's trying to say. I love it. I love this Blu-ray cover. It's awesome in my opinion. So yes, you get the Blu-ray and the digital copy with this. There's a couple quotes. One from Rolling Stone, "Nothing sort of amazing." The other one, I think, is an instant classic. Filmed by David Robert Mitchell, It Follows, which is slightly embossed. And it says, "The best horror movie in over a decade," from Boeing Going. I can't read that, though, guys. Sorry about that. And then, of course, there's the shot of Jay and her boyfriend in the car in the epitome, or not the turning point, 'cause this is early on in the film. I can't think of the name. I guess the rising action, you would say, of the film. But yes, this is just such a good movie. Please see it, guys, if you haven't. So great slipcover, in my opinion. It's sleek. I like how it looks. I'm very, very impressed with it. Take a look at the spine. Again, there's another shot of Makia Monroe, who is great in this movie as Jay. This film was also released from Radius TWC. There's the It Follows logo, not embossed on the spine. Blu-ray, Anchor Bay. Same thing on the other spine. Okay, then taking a look at the back, we get another quote. Dizzyingly tense and creepy. I can't say that. From Chris Nash, I can't read his name, from Entertainment Weekly, whatever. There's a couple of stills from the movie as well. Let me just wait for this to get in focus. There we go. There's Jay and her boyfriend, who was infected with the It. And there's another shot of Jay in front of a house. One house that they go investigate. That's right before she gets She gets the it, I should say, and I guess that's one of her friends, NJ. I'm really surprised they didn't have one of the leading guys in the pictures. But anyway, let's take a look at the premise. I could explain what this movie is, but I really don't want to because I don't want to spoil anything. Just read the premise here, guys. It doesn't really give anything away. But there you have it. That's basically, just a summary of the movie. And special features-wise goes, you don't get a whole lot, which is a little upsetting. Like, I would have loved a featurette. You just really get critics' commentary hosted by Scott Weinberg, which I guess is the whole runtime in the movie. And you also get a conversation with film composer Disasterpiece, which is like 5 minutes long. Then you get the theatrical trailer and a poster art gallery. Now, the score of the movie by Disasterpiece is actually incredible. It's probably one of my favorite scores of the year. It's just brilliant, guys. It's a shame that is just like very short. I think they really could have included more special features. I think that's honestly the biggest downfall of this entire release, is that I would have loved more supplements. But anyway, taking off the Blu-ray cover, let's do a quick side-by-side comparison. Everything looks the exact same. Everything looks the same on the spines, and everything looks the same on the back. Okay, that said, guys, let's open this up. First thing I gotta do is cover up the digital copy because I'm giving it away to a friend, and I have not yet talked to him yet and given him the code. But if he doesn't want it, actually, I'll give it to you guys. I don't know, I have to talk to him. So let me just quickly cover this up. There we go, digital copy. And here's the Blu-ray disc itself. Let me take it out and give you guys a closer look real quick. It follows logo again, same shot from the poster. And that looks great. Love the disc art. So pretty awesome. That's basically all you get. So let's close that up. Let's put the slip cover on. And let's talk about the movie and the Blu-ray release itself. I think I'm going to talk about the Blu-ray release first because it's relevant right now and I already reviewed the movie. Now, I didn't get to watch the movie on Blu-ray yet. I didn't get to put it in my Blu-ray player because I was running around today. I had a lot of errands to do after I bought these from Best Buy. Because I had just gotten back from vacation. There's a lot of things I had to do, a lot of catching up with certain things I had to do. And I just didn't get to watch it, but I wanted to film these videos beforehand, guys. So I did go on Blu-ray.com and look at the picture and audio quality reviews, or the review for the movie on Blu-ray. And I think they gave the picture quality a very high grade as well as the audio quality. I think the picture quality actually got 4.5 or maybe 5 stars. So that means that there is crisp looking HD perfect quality picture. And that also must mean the sound is pretty good. And I, again, looked at the special features, and I love how they include the trailer, because I love the trailer. I'm a little upset that they didn't have any featurettes, because there are some great shots in this movie, namely the opening shot of the whole movie. I would have just loved to just see a behind-the-scenes making of just how they got that shot, or how they got certain shots in the movie, because a lot of that blows your mind. You know, there are a lot of similarities between this movie and a lot of, like, 80s horror in terms of score. Take this movie, it's basically like The Guest, which Adam Wingard directed. It's very similar in terms of score and style, and, they could have talked about all those certain things, how they borrow from 80s, like, horror and stuff like that, There's a lot of nods to Halloween in this movie, and I think I'm gonna, like, pick up on even more of those when I rewatch this movie, but I just wanted more special features. But I'm still going to highly recommend this release to you guys because the movie is just so damn good. And if you don't give a crap about special features and making of, then don't worry about it. Just buy it. It's a high recommend for me because the movie is so damn good. The performances are incredible. Machina Monroe is great in this movie, in my opinion. You can argue there's like a dumb moment here or there, but in my opinion, the score is perfect. The cinematography is just gorgeous. And what really blew me away with this movie is that they have a certain concept going on in this movie. The fact that this it keeps following this girl, following these kids, whatever. And what that it specifically stands for. There's two different ways that most people look at that it. I look at it as one way. I've heard another theory. One of my student teachers at my college saw this movie, and is basically calling it one of the greatest films he's ever seen. He has his whole own theory about what this movie means in regards to like a structured society or something. I don't know. It's pretty awesome. But I love when movies just make you think and they make you say to yourself, just like, this is what the filmmaker's trying to say. I love how they're trying to say it with this or with that. It's just amazing, and the fact that It Follows does that just makes it a great movie. And the final shot of this movie is literally perfection. In my opinion, it is just perfection. I love it so much. It is just perfect. The audio in that shot, everything just worked for me with this movie. One of the best movies of the year. For sure, this is going to be on my top 10 list at the end of the year. Because I've given a lot of B's this year, and I'm really disappointed about that. Because, I don't know, It Follows is one of those only films. I only gave 4 films this year so far a grade higher than a 9. That's very upsetting, in my opinion, and It Follows is one of them. Guys, go out and buy this movie, please. One of the best movies of the year. You will not regret your purchase. What did you guys think of It Follows? If you've seen the movie, let me know down below. And also let me know what you think of the Blu-ray release if you did manage to pick it up. However, I'm recommending you pick it up if you haven't done so already. Also, guys, I'll leave an annotation in this video for the movie review. And I'll leave an annotation for my Ex Machina Blu-ray review, which is going to be uploaded right after It Follows. So stay tuned for this Blu-ray review as well. Another great movie that I also gave a grade over a 9 for. So that's it, guys. That's all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.